Happy Wednesday. Just got showered and ready for my day. We're gonna get ready to go have wings at the bar, Wing Wednesday. 39-cent wings if you dine in. And she already knows I want a lemonade. Dad wants a Coke with lemon. She'll know. She'll bring it to us without us even asking. Because we order the same thing every time we go. Gotta take payroll to the shop, mail a couple things. Cooler today. It's like 70 out, but it's supposed to rain. I still got the AC on to keep the humidity out, but I think tonight we'll be able to turn it off because it's supposed to get in the 50s. Then tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny and a high of like 73. Perfect day to go to Costco and Sam's. I should ask them at the shop if they need anything from those places. I already got a couple things on my list for Nikki from Costco. She's still thinking on Sam's. She was just at Costco the other night, but there were a couple things she couldn't find, and hopefully they were going to be restocked by the time I was there. But she's not a member of Sam's anymore, so she was going to think on the Sam's Club thing. But now I got to put on my shoes and get ready to rock and roll. French fries and wings. I always get garlic, parmesan, and teriyaki. Then he gets spicy ones. Honey barbecue and spicy barbecue. No, honey hot and spicy barbecue.
No spicy, no good.
Yeah. I like these kinds. Here's the fair I was at not long ago. Now we're driving back in here in the van. Before, in my scooter, all kinds of people on here. Now, cruising along in my
Thousands of people are here.
Yeah, that is true.
Now they're all gone.
I know the first time I ever drove back in here was weird. Now it's just normal. There's the corn dog stand over there with the green awning. Grandstand where all the counts. Oh, that's not Mike. All right. We're now in Aldi. Here's the wine. Do we need any wine? No. Do we need any cookies? No. I might look at the pastries. He's looking at the Werthers. We're over by Lake Michigan. And it's a little windy in the rough and looks like rain coming off the lake.
Guys surfing too.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
He got out of the water.
Oh, there was a guy on a surfboard. Windy out there, so I know it's probably sounding loud in the speaker. Or the microphone. I guess that's the word, microphone. Dad when he went fishing, that pier he went straight out there. Way out there.
About 7 miles out.
Okay, now I gotta go. Found the surfer. There he is. He just got not very big waves today, but for Lake Michigan, that's about all you get.
Sometimes they get worse.
We just got home from shopping in the lake and stuff. Dad got some corn. We got 2 things of stuffing mix to see how Aldi's is. He must have bought those because I did not. Cheese and crackers, some green onions, some celery, and then I got some sliced mango, some honey ham. I got an Asian kit and a Caesar salad, and then this was one that they were on clearance because they're getting ready to expire. I'm going to have this tonight for dinner. It's a cranberry walnut salad. This one lady had a whole crap ton of them in her cart. We only had a few left, so I'm going to have this tonight. Chocolate milk. Dad got an apple pie. He's happy. Last week they were out of them. We got some oatmeal. Dad got some tomatoes at a stand alongside the road. We got a loaf of bread. That's what we got today. Got you balanced up there just perfect, like. Back in my room. What is it, like 4? I'm guessing it's about 4. This last Sunday, there was an event I was interested in going to, but I didn't, but I watched the live stream of it online. President and Mrs. Carter are in town to do a Habitat for Humanity thing. Not in my town, they're nearby, in Mishawaka, Indiana. They were having the thing at Notre Dame, the press conference. And they're going to do a blitz build this week for like a week. They're hoping to get the rest of the houses done by the end of the year. But I don't know how many houses they'll get up this week. Because they got a crap ton of people out there. But the person that nobody knew was going to be there to introduce them and is going to work this week was David Letterman, so he was there. And then we all knew Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood were going to be working. So on our local news and stuff, you see pictures of Garth working and Trisha working and Mr. and Mrs. Carter. They're 93 and 91 years old. They still put on the hard hats, buckle in, and he does littler projects now that are easier for him to do, but they work just like everybody else in the 90-degree heat. They do have one house that's finished that they call the cool house that they go to. Everybody goes to cool off when they need to because it's all air conditioned and stuff. And they have all kinds of volunteers. You know, they have medics and they have hospitality people who have food for them. And I think altogether there's going to be 23 houses in this neighborhood. I think that's what it is. So yeah, it was very cool to see that on our local news. And then Garth is going to be doing a concert in Notre Dame's football stadium, the first concert ever there, on the 20th of October. Tickets go on sale September 14th. I will probably never get a ticket, but I hope to. I'm going to try. They're all the same price, no matter where you sit. I think they're, with taxes and fees, are like $98 anywhere in the stadium. This is the luck of the draw and where you get. There's a picture of him standing in the middle of the stadium. He goes, "This stadium was made for concerts." And he was very, he did a press conference too. He was very humbled that they asked him to be the first. Hopefully the first of many, because Notre Dame hasn't had many concerts in many years. Now when I was younger, they used to have like WWF back in the day when it was the World Wrestling Federation. They used to have that come into the ACC. I mean, I've seen Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant and who else did I see? Big John Studd and Coco Beware and the British Bulldogs and their dog Matilda and back in the 80s, you know. I don't think they've even had any of that kind of stuff lately. I remember going to see the Harlem Globetrotters there. I do think they have come there when I was a kid, back when it was Meadowlark Lemon and Curly. And I think I went there once when I was a kid and saw the Ice Capades. I think I did. So yeah, it's been cool seeing all that on the news lately. It was fun watching the press conference and surprising to see Dave Letterman. So, but tomorrow will be a really good build day for everybody. It's supposed to be sunny and 74. It'll be the perfect day for those guys to work outside. Tonight, the volunteers and the president and Mrs. Carter are going to go to the South Bend Cubs game. They were invited there, so they'll all be there tonight. So it's been really cool for the community. For sure. Tomorrow is going to be a shopping day. Well, I have to get needle in the arm. I got to get blood draw at 8 o'clock. So I can't eat after, I think I have to have a 14-hour. I'm not eating after 6 just to be safe. I'm going to have my salad about 6, between 5:30 and 6. And I have salad and New corn. But I still got a little while before that happens. Now I got to get this all put together. And when I go to the doctor, I actually go to see the doctor in September. I'm going to ask her about this face again and see if she can recommend me to a dermatologist or something, because I hate it. I hate that it's always shiny red and feels tight. So I talked about it to her earlier in the year, but I need to be more serious about it this time and see about getting to a doctor. All right, I'm done. Bye, happy Wednesday.